Let's see who else we got. Oh, we can't forget
Who's up?
about Dr. Professor, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Isabella Mendes. And of course, Chin, we know she's the founder of Isabella Mendes Music, or I'm Music. And
Yep.
again, just to properly bring her into the space, we met her during a series of workshops, music educator workshops as well, teaching hip hop, touching on hip hop, but she took the material and went to the next level, added her musicianship into it. And we kind of been friends ever since.
Right.
So Isabella, welcome to the space. It's a pleasure to have you. How are you tonight?
Thank you so much. I'm doing great and so happy to be here. This is a real pleasure to be working with you guys, and I'm just grateful for our friendship and for the beautiful work that you have done in this amazing curriculum that teachers and educators can use with their students. So thank you.
And now you actually taken the Make a Joyful Noise workbook, and you've been activating that with your students at your own studio.
Absolutely. Yes, and it's been really amazing to experience that and to try this within all different age groups. Um, the first the first group were 8 years old, and it's amazing how much they're exposed to so much technology and how they adapted so quickly to Soundtrap. And they were actually teaching me how to use a few of the features, and it was really great to see that. And then if there's a few pictures of them working through it. If you go to this second slide, you can see the two groups that we had of 8-year-olds and then of 10-year-olds. And we're able to use the curriculum of making a joyful noise. It was really interesting to see how the students really understood the 3 different methods, and then they were able to apply. So we got a group of 2 10-year-olds and then a group of 2 8-year-olds, and they each did their own project and then fill out the production worksheet template and the name of the song, what tempo they used, and which approach they used. The 10-year-olds, they were definitely a little bit more savvy in terms of understanding the concepts of the loops and Soundtrap. And I actually quoted one of the students in the video that she said, "Soundtrap is so fun. I'm definitely going to use this every day, all the time, probably too much." So it was really cute, and they're having a really great time. And today, actually, I saw one of the students from the 8-year-old age group, and he brought it up to me and said, "Hey, can I use Soundtrap again for our lessons now? Because I was having a really great time finding the beat." And I think that's so important for the joy element and also the pedagogical element of rhythm. This helps them so much to be able to play the song with the beat, as opposed to using a metronome.
And we can listen really quickly to some of what they composed.
Draw no face.
Okay, so let's hear it. Let's hear what it sounds like.
I'm like, hello. Exactly. That's how we get through. It's called track 2. Soundtrack. Oh, no. That's the beat. There you go. So we got the beat. This part's gonna be good.
Nice, guys. I love it. And you use the methods, right? You use loops.
Yes, many loops.
What was great about that really quick was the experimentation, the discovery, the joy in discovering something, the joy in creating something at whatever level and saying, "I made that. Like, this is cool." And we're listening to it and we're celebrating it. Really great.
I want to go to the last slide you have in this presentation where you really talk about kind of your learnings in this process.
So just a quick summary, we use the Soundtrap tools and the Making a Joyful Noise with the 10 and 8-year-olds. And then since you have this slide on the teens, we use the mission statement and the word wall on the teens group. And what I love, even though we didn't get to Soundtrap, what I really loved about the teens group and the brainstorm wall and the Making a Joyful Noise was how much the students related to it and how much deeper it was. Yes, I like how they don't feel alone, and how they share like any anxiety of mental health. And even though those seem all like sad things, they were just really grateful not to feel like they're the only ones that they're having those thoughts and use music to share how they feel. And I think that that's just really, really powerful.
In creating this, that was something that Asante and I really wanted to tap into. It's like this gives you an opportunity to express yourself maybe in ways you haven't been able to. And just to be kind of honest, candid, and a little vulnerable in doing it and sharing it with other people.
Yes, and I would just share the last slide because this has been amazing, just having access to these tools that Soul Science Lab has provided. Not only I benefit as a teacher, as an educator, but mostly my students benefit. They're given more time to work together using a program that they found fun and exciting. So Science Lab offers these music students of today's world so many ways to practice and working together and creating that teamwork. And we're able to have fun, like you're part of the joy experience, just come together and share music and create unique sounds that they might have not been exposed to in your regular classroom experience. And they also are able to explore the ability to create music in an environment that reflects their current world. They're surrounded by technology every day in their lives. And now we're extending that exposure to music, which is absolutely amazing how Soul Science Lab has created this template and made it so valuable for the students, for the educators, and for everybody who shares this in the world. So thank you so much. I'm very grateful to be able to be part of this curriculum and be able to continue to share this with my students.